Hi, fun friends. It is a happy Wednesday for me because I'm halfway through my week and I'm looking forward to the weekend. We are going to go to Ren Fair, huzzah. Some friends of mine and my brother and sister-in-law, we're all gonna go down and have a group there and it should be a good time. But a couple of days ago, I showed you guys a new program that I'm trying because we were talking about my weight loss and different things that I'm doing. And one of the things that I'm doing, instead of going out and buying new clothes or having a bunch of things altered that were going to cost me a fortune, I'm renting clothes right now. I have some clothes from my skinny closet that I can still wear, staples really, but anything that are like new pieces or new blouses and stuff like that, anything that would be trendy or whatever, I'm not buying it right now. I'm renting it. And I found two programs that I liked. I talked to you last week, a couple days ago, about Ralph Lauren. It's called the Lauren Look and their rental program. And if you remember, it came in a cardboard box, and I was a little disappointed that 2 of the 4 pieces were very, very wrinkled. And it's okay. I can get it out, it's fine. But it's work that I didn't want to have, and that was for the purpose of having a rental program. You want the pieces to come in good shape. But the rest of it was, and I have had lots of compliments and such. Maybe I'm just being spoiled. But the other program that I wanted to try was something called Rent The Runway. What makes the two programs a little bit different, Ralph Lauren is only going to give you Ralph Lauren clothing. And if you like their style, as I do, you're going to be fine with it because there's plenty to choose from. But you're not getting to try other things. You're not getting to try other designers, which would maybe take you out of your comfort zone a little bit, but sometimes we all need that. That is where Rent the Runway is a little bit different because they have all kinds of designers, including Ralph Lauren, that are in there, and you will be able to try a myriad of different styles that maybe you wouldn't purchase for yourself, because once you buy it and you spend the money, you're like, I don't want to pay, this kind of money for a piece that I might wear once. And I tend to be more classic dressed, so for me to ever be trendy is rare, unless I'm right now borrowing a piece essentially. So I've been very happy with the pieces that I got overall with Ralph Lauren. I love the program because what's nice about it and what sets it apart a little bit from Rent the Runway is that you can trade those pieces back as often as you want. I could send them back 3-4 times in the month. As long as I send them all back at the same time, I don't have to pay postage. Now, if I split them up and I send 2 back and want 2 sent, I'm going to pay the difference in postage. So I'm just trying right now with this batch that I just got to return them all at the same time and then get another set. Now, on Rent the Runway, the program I'm on gives me 8 pieces a month, and they send them to you 4 at a time. So I will get 4 pieces, then I send those back, and they'll send me another 4 pieces. Now, if I want, on either program, I can order a one-time extra rental. If I wanted to get an extra 4 pieces to send or something, I can do that. You have to pay the difference. And so I might try that. We'll see at some point and just see. But I wanted to point out some of the bigger differences aside from the program itself about how the product arrived, how it came to me. Now, we've already reviewed Ralph Lauren, the Lauren Looks. I'm not going to go through that again. You can watch it in the earlier video from a couple days ago. Now, when I got Rent the Runway in, I was surprised because Ralph Lauren came in a box. This came in a bag like this. So that bag is going to hold held all the clothes in them. And I took them out because this is my second go at this recording, because the DHL man came to the door and interrupted the first one. Even though I said to leave the package at the door, he had to ring the doorbell and make the dogs bark. So that's why we're doing it this way, because he messed me up. Anyway, but Rent the Runway comes in this big bag, and you can see I've taken all the clothing out of it. But here's the big difference. All the clothing came on hangers this time, and they came in these plastic, like dry cleaning bags, which is really nice because guess what? None of the clothes were wrinkled in it. They were folded, and they were folded in this bag. When I saw that bag, I thought, oh, these are gonna be a mess. They were not at all. They were on their hangers, folded inside these, and I think the plastic has kept the cloth from getting wrinkled up. You know, as even though it was folded in half, it slips around, so it doesn't get stuck in that position where it's getting wrinkled. So far so good. Now I got 4 pieces that were beautiful. I don't always know the designer names. When I looked through the Rent the Runway, I don't really know a lot of them. I knew some of them, but I didn't know most of them, but probably just new designers. And I'm not a person to go out and buy designer clothes. I'm pretty frugal that way. But I got this beautiful, oh, I was gonna tell you, all these come on a hanger, but they come with a code number. And that code number correlates to a tag that's inside the outfit. For example, these beautiful navy vegan leather trousers that I got. I am so excited to try these. I would never buy something like this for I just wouldn't. I wouldn't buy, but I might if I really like it and I think it looks good on me. I might buy a pair. And you can buy from both of these places. You can buy at a discounted price because it's secondhand, technically, even though they're in really good shape. They're like new. And you can buy them at a reduced price. So I still find them to be a bit pricey, but it definitely is branching out my confidence level, I would say, to wear things like this. I wouldn't normally spend the money on something that I wasn't sure if I was going to wear it again. I got this gorgeous silk blouse that will look really nice with the vegan trousers. Softens it up a little bit, very feminine looking. And so I'll be able to put that out as well. I was very excited about this. Now, when I saw this was a really big stretch for my comfort zone. Both these next 2 pieces, it's nothing like I would ever wear. Everything on Ralph Lauren is something I would wear. It's my comfort zone, like classic chic kind of elegant clothing. But these 2 things are kind of wild for me. So this is a Bagli Mishta. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. I think I am. It is a zebra striped long blazer. And in the pictures online, I thought it was kind of a charcoal and ivory color, but it's not. It's actually, look at the material. It's actually, look, there's a shimmer in it. It's kind of a bronze with a black and ivory and little gold undertones. It looks really sparkly in my camera right now. It's not as sparkly as that in real life. I mean, it's just because it's flashing against the light, but it's gorgeous. I mean, look at it. It's really kind of different. And I'll wear that with a pair of, classic trousers. I do have a pair of black real leather trousers that I've had for a number of years. They're just jeans. I would wear it with that. I could wear that. I could get away with that at work too, probably with a pair of classic dress trousers and an ivory blouse. Something simple, let that be the statement piece. And then the last piece I got was this stunning sleeveless, I don't know what you call this, a shell, a jacket, I don't know what this is, but it's a blue velvet. And that also would go with those trousers as well. In fact, I could wear this over the silk blouse with those trousers and it would be really striking with it. So it's a little heavier than I was hoping it would be. So maybe I would just keep this for evening when it was cooler. I think this would get a little too hot at work because it is velvet and it's real velvet. It's not like velour, it's real velvet and it's heavy. But very pretty, little Austin Powers-esque moment there. But yeah, so I'll give them a try. I'll see how it goes and make sure it all looks like it's in great shape. And I'm pretty excited to try it. So we'll see. Let's see if Holly gets out of her comfort zone. I am happy to have you guys come with me today on this little journey. And I hope you all are having a wonderful week and a great weekend. I am Holly. I'm your fun sister. Please like, subscribe, and share.